All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shin. Weird. There we go. Big Daddy Shin day at 12:48 at the park and school. This is Miriam's song. The Tarzan song. Okay, so yesterday I went to the gym and I stretched for like an hour. It was like the greatest thing. They have this it's like a jungle gym. It's called True Stretch. So there's a bunch of bars everywhere, and then there's like an angled thing on the bottom where you can put your feet. And then so I was stretching the crap out of like my hips and my everything. I'm like, this is a great device. I mean, I never used it. I mean, okay, I used it like just for like a little bit before, but not to that extent. And then so it feels like everything's stretched out. But even though it's only one day, I think I got to do it every day. And then so I think because I'm talking about stretching, I get those ads on Facebook talking about, oh, you could do the splits in like 7 weeks or whatever. I'm like, whatever. I was reading the comments, and then they said, oh, yeah, you could probably do it. Whatever. But after stretching my back on this one, I feel pretty good. Now, the thing is, it's not like something that I could actually explain to you guys what I'm doing. It's all on feel. You know? It's like, oh, yeah, you do this, and then you have to have this feeling on stretching out the body. So I stretched out my chest, my back, all my calves. But a lot of the sides, and it felt really good. So that I didn't eat much yesterday. I had a bunch of eggs. Wait, hold on. Yeah, so I'm back to the hard-boiled egg thing. Well, because I boiled a bunch of eggs, and they're just sitting in my refrigerator, and I gotta get rid of them. And then, what is it? And that chicken soup thing. But today, right after this, I gotta go home, shower, and then go to work. Well, not go to work, just I need to go see Kent. So, I'm looking forward to that drive. And see, the good thing about this drive today, there's no pressure. You know, you don't have to get there on time, you don't have to whatever, you just go. I mean, you have to get there relatively on time. So, but it's like I picked a time where when I come back, I'm gonna hit traffic. I should have thought this out. I should have went earlier. I should have been there like now. But whatever. So I stretched out my biceps, my triceps, and then I did some. It was weird because after I stretched out like that, I started doing like my bench press and the military press and stuff, and then my shoulders were burning. Now wait a minute, there's supposed to be a chest exercise. Well, the military is shoulders, but then on my bench I was doing it, and then it's like, wow. So I don't know. Once I start getting my ab workout in, which I should, then I'd love to get that burning feeling every day. So, short-term goals. I think today I'm going to make it a point. So, on the way back, I'm going to drink a ton of water. On the way over there, I'm going to drink 0 water. But I don't know if that makes sense. So I never timed out how fast water goes through your body, right? I might know I take those water pills for high blood pressure thing at night. And in the morning, I just pee really bad. But driving on the freeway and air conditioning the car might have a different effect on me. It is pretty funny though how I am looking forward to stretching. Even so much that if I finish this early and then I get home, get ready and stuff, and it's before 11 o'clock, I could probably go in and get on that machine for like maybe 10-15 minutes, and it's going to feel really good. So that might be planned, and then do it again later at night. So, but it's not about just overdoing it. You got to be able to do it every day. Because, you know, when you think about it, when you play like sports when you're younger, you stretch every day. Even though they seem like super easy, you've been stretching every day. But now, I think I stretch like every 5 years. Maybe. So that's probably a thing too. So now all my muscles are like beef jerky or... So hopefully this will be start of something new. It may progress to like yoga or something later, but as of now, I just need to be able to stretch out. And, you know, like I said, I have physical therapy in 2 days. So, see how it goes. All right, there you go. Big Daddy Shin, day 1248 in the books. I adjusted my walk today, so I didn't have that like this, like in the beginning of the video. So, stretching is like one of the most amazing things. People tell me all the time, dude, you gotta stretch, you gotta stretch. But I never stretch. I'm like, yeah, right? Even like playing basketball, pickup game, or going for a walk, go for that hike, going to Disneyland, I should have stretched. Because, yes, maybe it's an age thing. Maybe it's because I haven't been performing at all. Like, you know, like when I was younger, I did football, wrestling, track, all that kind of stuff, right? And then, you know, I played all the way up to college level. But then one day you just stop, and then all of a sudden your tendons are like old rubber bands. So that's the thing. I think one of my goals, probably touch my toes. That'd be great, right? But also stretch my hips. Stretch my, it's right above my butt to my waist in my back. So those are things I want to stretch. And while I'm at it, stretch my hamstrings and stuff too. And my chest and my back. Everything. So that's what I'm going to do. So anyways, Big Daddy Shin, day 1248. If I get exercise 1248 days in a row, you get exercise 1240 days in a row. If I can do it, you can do it. And I'm doing it. Stretching everything.